Hey guys, welcome back here. Finally, I have my book. Today, I'm gonna read you my new story that I've been writing for too long. For quite some time now. This is taking too long, but yeah, we're finally here. I'm gonna read you what I've written. Disclaimer, I'm not really like a professional writer. I'm trying to learn to write well. So, yeah. Today's story title is The Convenience Store. Oh, yeah. Before I start reading it, today's story is not a children's story, but it's rather a thriller and crime story. So yeah. The Convenience Store by Atto ASMR. Before the brain understands what the eyes are looking at, it is always the smells that comes first. At least, that is how Jor-El is currently experiencing. He keeps on inhaling that familiar smell. The smell of iron. Taking its time, the image of horror starts to creep inside Jor-El's mind. Pools of red stain all over the floor. In front of it is a cash register dressed in red. On top of the Red Sea, there is a man wearing nothing but black jeans. Lying still on the ground, the man is accompanied by a bloody knife next to him. Paralyzed by what he has just seen, Jor-El cannot move. His eyes gazed upon a figure who is standing not too far from the body. A woman, barely able to support her body, is standing in front of the man. The woman is wearing the convenience store's uniform, and according to her name tag, her name is Sam. Just by looking at her face, it is clear that she is in her mid-20s. Despite all the wrinkles on her forehead, Jor-El's eyes trace down to the large gash on Sam's stomach. His eyes widened. "Help," Sam barely mutters. Jor-El takes off his jacket and presses it to Sam's opened wound. "You need to go to the hospital." But it is too late already. Sam falls to the ground. Her brown hair becomes rather soaked with blood. Panic. Jor-El wastes no time. He picks her up and rushes her to his car. While driving, Jor-El dials 911. On the first beep, they answer, Hello, there's a burglary on the 14th Avenue, the Squida convenience store. I'm I'm taking the employee to the hospital. She's been stabbed. Jorel hangs up the phone and zooms to the nearest hospital. Meanwhile, Sam's stomach keeps beating blood. As soon as Jorel's car touches the ER ground, he immediately carries Sam inside. They're greeted with doctors and nurses. Okay, don't worry, sir. We'll take it from here, one of the doctors says. Hearing this, Jorel's adrenaline leaves his body. So he sits on the chair right outside the ER room. His eyes get heavier and heavier each time he blinks. It doesn't take long before he falls asleep. I'm sorry, sir. The doctor from earlier jolts him back up from his sleep. Jorel looks around. It's night now, he thinks to himself. Sir, we have good news. Fortunately, the stab didn't damage any vital organs, but she lost a lot of blood, so she needs to be here for a few days. But, you can see her now, doctor continues. As Jorel's about to enter Sam's room, he can't help but overhears the news report from a TV next to Sam's room. Police have identified the man who's sadly unalive at the Squida convenience store. Jorel stops as he realizes what the news is about. The man's name is Samuel Grisham, a 40-year-old employee with 2 daughters. According to the video surveillance, a woman with brown hair came into the store and points a knife at the poor old man. Police are now rushing to the hospital where she is last seen. Sweat comes out slowly but surely from Jorel's hair. What have I done? He mutters to himself. Anyway, I know it's far from perfect, and that idea I've been tinkering with that idea for quite some time now. Yeah, anyway, thank you. I really hope that you liked the story, and I had a really fun time to create stories, but I'm a really slow writer, and quite a procrastinator, hence the Pomodoro to keep me less procrastinating. Anyway, like the video before, this series is intended to be a passion of mine because I have a huge passion on writing, even though I always procrastinate, but writing has always been my passion, and alongside with filmmaking. Therefore, I want you who watch this video, if you have a short story, you can send it to me, and I can read it to you. Those of you who are having a passion writing for a passion, keep going. Just like my girlfriend Nano ASMR always said, procrastinating is not good for you. So try to write as little as possible. It's okay. Progress is still a progress. Have a great night or great day, and yeah, have a blessed day. Keep the faith on God.